everyone. Hello everyone, and today we are going to discuss minimum steps to one. So this is a very common DP problem asked in interviews, and it's like a building step, like initial step you will uh, take while the most basic questions you need to solve while solving DP, whether if you're going to face them in interviews. So let's just move ahead and read out the question. Given a positive integer and find and return the minimum number of steps. So we are saying, so it's saying that we are given a positive integer, and this is like the first part of the question. Given positive integer, find number, and we have to find the return the minimum number of steps that minimum number of steps that n has to take. So n is the first input, and it's been given here as well. N has to take to get reduced to 1. You can perform any one of the following three steps. So to reduce, suppose n is 8, we reduce n by 4, and then we reduce n by n to 2, then n to 1. So how many steps we take to reduce it to 1? We take 1, 2, 3. 3 times if it is cut out to be 4, it's cut out to be 2, it's cut out to be 1. So 1, 2, 3. If it was 16, it would be 4. So yeah, for 7, what you need to do is first you need to subtract it to be 6, then 6 will be reduced, it's 3, it become 2, 2 by 2 become 1, so 1, 2, and 3. So these were the three steps to reduce 7 to 1. Uh, so now let's talk about the logic and how we are going to do it. That's an interesting part to talk about. Now we then understand the logic. Delete this. What we can do is, yeah. So if we have if we have 4, so we can create an array of length 5, 0, comma 0, comma 0, comma 0, comma 0. So this is 1, this is 2. Let me just shorten this. This is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. I've named it because I've done it in Roman so that you're able to understand what index are we on. And if index, I do not try to make index the same as numbered in decimal both. So just try to make look something but different to understand this is index. However, if you do not like it, you can drop a comment. Please don't do it. I'll just avoid it next week. I want to know what you guys say. So yeah, we have 5 elements, and what we do, we start from index 2. I guess I should start from index 2, right? Yeah, start from index 2, and we go on to index n here, and we have to check, and we have to do the DPI. It's going to be DPI. So the first part is, if I write it in this, so we have to go from 2 to n, and first we have to do, let's see, the array is named dp. This is the dp array. dpi equals to dpi minus 1 plus 1. So this will go on to be 1, and we have to check the second condition. If I divided by 2 equals to 0, then what we have to do? We have to do dp equals to min of dpi and dp I by 2 plus 1 plus 1, and if it's divided by 3, if I divided by 3 equals to 0, let me just make it a bit short, then we'll just do dp equals to min of first is going to be dpi, and second is going to be dpi divided by 3 plus 1. So yeah, we have to check this out. So now at first step we get this, and we check if it's I is divided by 2, 2 is divided by 2, yes it is. So we have to find if min of dpi is 1 and dpi plus 1 is this. So what's the minimum of this plus 1, or this we do, but minimum is 1. So dp of 2 becomes 1, and now we move it to 3, and when I equals to 3, what do? We check if currently, like, we assign dpi equals to dpi minus 1 plus 1, so this will be 1 dpi minus 1 plus 1, and we'll check if it's equal to 2. No, it is not. We check if 3 I divided by 3 equals 0. Yes it is. Yes it is. So we check, so we assign dp equals to dp minimum of the current player position, that is 1, or the position I divided by 3. I divided by 3 is going to be uh, I3, and divided by 3 is going to be 0, and if it's 0, it is a division. Then what do we do? It's 0 plus 1, so plus 1 is going to be 0 here, so 0 plus 1 is going to be 1, so it remain 1 as it is. And we move it to I equals to 4. What do we do now? I equals to 4, we make it 1, and we check if I equals to 0. Yeah, I modulo 2 equals to 0. Yes it is. I modulo 2 is equal to 0. So we check if dpi, that is dpi is 4, dpi is 1, or dpi divided by 2, which is the division 2, which 4, which is division 2, is 2, 2 plus 1 is 2. So if 1 plus 1, this is greater than this, yes it is. So it's become 2 now. So at the end, what do we have? We have 2. So now we return 2, so we can just return the very last value, that is dp of minus 1, which is going to be our answer. So remember, this is going to be our answer that we need to do after doing all of this. 1 2 1 2 3. At each iteration you have to run a loop from 2 to n. So this is what I've not highlighted. So yeah, this is something that you need to do to iterate and check for 3 condition 1 2 3. Yeah, like 1 and 2 conditions you need to check, and depends on them you have to perform the operation. So this was it. Let's just now write the code for this. So we have our n here, and what do we do now? We assign dp equals to 0 into n plus 1, and for I in range 2 to n plus 1, in this manner we can go to line plus 1. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and we have our code written here. So this is what we are going to do. Yeah, that's what AI does. So first, the first condition. That's not condition actually. Yeah, that's condition 1. It's condition 2, and I'll just write it as operation. So yeah, this is what happens in this question, and at the end you're going to return dp minus 1. And if we have 4 or we have 7, we are going to get our expected outputs. Just wait for the terminal to load. Not int dp equals to n. Forgot doing this. 2 and 3. Yeah, so we're getting the answers as required. This was it from this video. Hope